Hi, I'm Santorini Dave. I do a website on Greece and Santorini at santorinidave.com. Today I'm talking about Grace Santorini, one of the best hotels in Greece and certainly in Santorini. It's just awesome. It's this clump of buildings here. Beautiful suites, a huge pool, the largest on the Caldera. It's right here. Most of the suites have private plunge pools, which you can see here, here. This is the private villa over here, this section here, and that comes with its own private pool. A couple things I'll point out in the area. This is the village of Imerovigli, and this is probably the restaurant with the best view of any restaurant in Imerovigli. It's the Athenian house. It's brand new. It's right there. But my favorite restaurant of any of the view restaurants is this one, Mezzo. It's awesome. It has a good view, not quite as good as the Athenian house, but the food is just remarkable. This is Blue Note over here, another very good restaurant. Here you'll see the path from Fira to Ia. So Fira is over to down to the south, going this direction. And Ia, this path runs right along here, and Ia is in this direction. It's about 90-minute walk, I guess you call it a hike, in this direction. Fira is about a 20-minute walk in that direction. Here you'll see some stairs that run right past Grace Santorini down to this church, very popular with photos for weddings or receptions, honeymoons. There. Some other wonderful hotels in Imerovigli. You can see here, this is Astra, all here, and that's Astra's swimming pool there. This is Tholos down here, and the pool there. This is Kapari, and great hotel, much smaller pool, mind you. It's here, that's Kapari. Sophia Suites is here, one of my favorite places. And its suites are sort of all in this area. They're spread out just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and run the video here and just get a closer look. So once again, here's that path. The Fira Ia path runs right along there. You can see people walking there. It's one of the highlights of a trip to Santorini is to walk that path. Here's that restaurant, Athenian house I was mentioning. This is the reception area of Grace Santorini. Once again, you can see the private plunge pools there. And back to the pool. Here's that huge pool there. The private villa pool over there. Private plunge pools at the suites here. You can see there go those stairs that lead out to Scaros Rock, which we'll see here in a moment. It's a landmark. It sort of marks where you are on the island. If you can see it, you sort of know whether you're north or south of Imerovigli. You can see it from Fira to the south and also from Ia. There's the path once again, running right along there. It goes right through Imerovigli. There's Tholos. There's Astra again. There's Kapari. Vasilima, another nice hotel here. The apartments there. La Maltese, that's the pool up there. Spalotica Villas here. Sunny Villas here. And another church here. Back to Grace again. Once again, here's that path leading from Fira to Ia, Tholos, Astra. You can see the private plunge pools here at Astra. This is all Imerovigli. All this. Fira is way down there to the south and Ia is up to the north. This is Scaros Rock. That's Thracia, another island out there in the distance. This is the pool at Grace, so we're sort of seeing it looking out into the Caldera. There's Scaros. There's Ia up there. It's the restaurant area and bar. Ia up there, Thracia, Scaros Rock, and the Volcano. You can take day trips out to the Volcano. You can climb up on Scaros Rock. Here are the steps and the path all the way out there and all the way back up. This is Grace. That's Mezzo, the restaurant, my favorite. Tholos and Astra over there. And this is Grace again. Now we're going all the way up to the town of Imerovigli. That's La Maltese there. So this is the town up on top. This is the road from Ia to Fira. The beaches are out here, a bit more to the south. You can't quite see them, but they're on the opposite side of the island. Just going to pause it there. The bus stop for Imerovigli is over here. This is a market. This is a really good restaurant, Estia, and even better, but requires reservations, Anogi is here. Just go ahead and roll it. This is the other section of Imerovigli, sort of the town part. You have a market here, a great restaurant here, Avocado, highly recommended. This is a great inexpensive hotel right here, Meroviglioso. And I'll provide links to all these restaurants and hotels on my website if you want to take a closer look. There's Thea Apartments, the pool there. Right in this section is the hotels Above Blue and Absolute Bliss, two great hotels. They're just sort of right in this area. Galaxy is, I believe that's the pool for Galaxy, or it could be Kasimatis. They're right beside each other. This is another good hotel, Apollonus. It actually has views to the west, the Caldera, and views to the east over here. One of the few hotels that has that distinction, that can see both west and east, or see the sea on both west and east. Up here you have Afroessa and Remezzo. So this is the path here. We talked about the path before that leads from Fira to Ia, and it continues here, and you can actually sort of trace it right along the Caldera all the way out there. Some hotels that are in this section are Cavotagu, Santorini Princess, Rocabella, and even farther out are San Antonio and Anion hotels. Let's continue on, and this is back to the Caldera. Here we see Tholos, Astra, the private villa there at Grace, the big pool at Grace, the steps. Here's the path. That's Mezzo right there. Another church. That's Ia in the distance. And this, you can't really see it, but here are the stairs and path out to Scaros Rock. You go all the way out that way and you'll get to Scaros Rock. And the sun sets, usually, it depends the time of the year, but the sunset is usually right in here. So Imerovigli is one of the best places to see the sunset on Santorini. Some places it's blocked or obscured, but not in Imerovigli. You usually see it year-round. So that's Grace Santorini. You need any of the links or any more information, just visit santorinidave.com, and I'll try to help you out. Thanks a lot.